When I first stepped into this course, I thought learning was about tools, apps, platforms, how to integrate technology into a classroom. But what I did not expect was to question the very nature of teaching, of learning, and of connection. Technology is easy to romanticize or to fear. It's shiny, fast, disruptive. But what this course taught me is that educational technology isn't just about devices. It's about decisions, intentions, relationships. It's not about what the tech can do, but we as educators choose to do with it. The TPEC framework was my first wake up call. It said, don't just teach content, don't just know the technology. You must understand where technology, practice, and possibility collide. Teaching is an art that lives in this intersection. Then came the framework SAMAR, a ladder, a spectrum. It made me ask, am I merely substituting papers with screens, or am I inviting students into something new? SAMAR wasn't just a model, it was a mirror, one that asked me to examine how deeply I'm willing to reimagine what learning looks like. And then Triple E Framework whispered something quieter but profound. Technology must serve the learner, not distract, not impress, but engage, enhance, and extend. This wasn't just a checklist, it was a compass pointing towards meaningful impact. I began to see that every technology choice I make carries a philosophy. Am I empowering students? Am I honoring their curiosity? Am I designing with empathy? Educational technology isn't neutral. It reflects the value of one who wields it. In a world flooded with information, I learned that the role of the educator is not to keep up with every new app, but to cultivate wisdom, to ask, what end does this serve? Whose voice does this uplift? What kind of world are we helping to create? This course didn't just prepare me to use technology. It invited me to become more intentional, more reflective, more human in a digital age. And perhaps that's the real lesson, that even in the presence of machines, teaching remains an act of the soul. The future will be digital, but with thoughtfulness in the heart, it can also deeply be human. And that is the kind of educator I hope to be.